What's up? It's good. Popping, cracking, percolating. What's really good in the hood? It's your man Theo Butler. Y'all see, yeah. $29.99. Rock with me nation shirt. We official. Well, we've been official, but we got merch. Well, we've been had merch. We got t-shirts now. This is what that is. Black and purple. Medium to double XL is where we going. $29.99. Holla at me. We get the shirt. Free shipping and handling. I ain't got that out of the way. Also, like, share, subscribe if that's you ain't done that before. Yeah, so y'all see the title. I'm in my feelings. I'm in my feelings. Now, mind you, I know I'm really in my feelings because I done did a TikTok video and I done did a Facebook video and I still don't think I done got it out of my system yet. So I'm in my feelings. I'm in my feelings. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. They say talking is my superpower. I'll be the mess around and had you to forget that you need to hit that like button and everything like that. So if you could, please and thank you. So Cam Newton, right? Quarterback, physically imposing. He is. Big dude. Big dude. He had Teddy Riley, funky fresh, with Cam Newton. Right. Me, like some others, we go back with Teddy. We go back before there was a Teddy. So we was there, we was rocking with Teddy. Rule me. We was rocking with Teddy. We've been rocking with Teddy for a minute. We went with Teddy from the R&B group to another R&B group to a rap group. We followed Teddy. I don't even want to act like that. We was in the club. I was in the Marine Corps at the time. So we would be at the E Club. Oh man, really do it like the way. Do all that. We doing all them dance stuff. Yeah, Teddy and the rap Crazy Legs, Mr. Nasty Man would have you losing weight on the dance floor. That was good cardio back then. Yes, good Lord it was. But that was then. Teddy got a book out now. Yeah, from Simon & Schuster. It's called Remember the Time. I was trying to figure out why I kept seeing Teddy pop up places. With Teddy popping up places, because Teddy is promoting his book. When you promote your book, you want to let folks know your book out there so folks can go buy your book. Because you need them to buy your book. Well, 2024, when he could have kept his mouth closed, but that probably wasn't part of the deal, Teddy voted for Donald Trump. Because his brother locked up. His brother was incarcerated. Not making fun of that. His brother was incarcerated. Make sure I tell you give you what you need here, because I don't want to tell you nothing wrong. Accuracy, right? We're not concerned about being right or wrong. We're concerned about being accurate. Yeah. His brother was serving a double life sentence for his involvement in drugs after serving 24 years. Yeah. Teddy cut a deal so his brother could come home. Now, you would like to think we're gonna stop right there, your brother, because that's questionable. But you're doing it for something. Your brother coming home, okay? No. Let's make sure we got this. Riley responded to an Instagram post from Trump claiming innocence amidst a 37-count federal indictment. That's his brother. That's his brother. Belief in Trump. Riley stated in 2023 that he believed Trump can do something amazing for us because he did it for Africa while he was in office. Cam. American citizens have been deleted on the streets of America while the dude he voted for is in office. That's what I want you to think about, Cam, what Teddy did with his vote. Not just Teddy. He's part of it, but the dude that you had on your show, let's think about what his one vote for his brother cost a whole damn nation. You didn't ask not one question. He ain't on the Funky Fresh podcast for me. He ain't on the Funky Fresh podcast for those who was rocking with him when he was part of God. No, he's on the Funky Fresh podcast to continue to line his pockets. Why do I care, Cam? Why do I or any African care about further lining the pockets of one damn Teddy Riley when Teddy Riley has went above and beyond to let me and mine know since 2024 he only give a damn about him, Cam. He only give a damn about him and his flesh and blood. That's it. Where he can trace it. He don't give a damn about the melanin, Cam. He don't even give a damn about the morality. He give a damn about him and his. You didn't ask him none of them questions. But you will help him promote his book, won't you? Am I right? You will help him promote his book. You will ask him questions about R. Kelly. Nobody cares. You will talk to him about Aaron Hall. Nobody cares. That's in the past, way back there. But you know what's recent history? His vote for Donald. His undying public support for Donald. You got a podcast. You didn't do nothing. As big as intimidating as you are, I said it on Facebook. I'll say it here. I'm of the mindset Teddy Riley is more afraid to do interviews with people less physically imposing than you because he know we're not going to let him off the hook. You had him on his show so he could promote his book. You had him on your show so you could get your numbers up. You know what would have had your podcast doing some crazy behind numbers? If you'd have dug and lit into his ass about his selfish ass vote for Donald Trump. That would have had your podcast doing big numbers, but you played nice. And that's the problem with way too many of y'all that's out there. You playing nice to cover for you and yours. You playing nice to help them cover for them and theirs. You're not thinking about the people. Every time y'all do stuff like this, it lets me know. We should have never been effing with y'all in the first damn place. I shouldn't have gave two damns about how you got brutalized by Ron Rivera. Hell, you don't give two damn. Let your little sorry lame ass go out there and get treated like a damn trick by the New England Patriots. That's how I should have felt. That's how I should have felt. When Chauncey said that Teddy wasn't nothing but a damn thief, that's what I should have went with. Teddy ain't nothing but a damn thief. He don't give two damns about anybody else but himself. That's where I should have went with it. That's where we all should have went with it, because that's what y'all showing us. Teddy, you ain't no different than Rick Ross. You ain't no different than DJ Khaled. You ain't no different than Soulja Boy. Crazy, because you actually mentioned him in your video. You ain't no different than Snoop Dogg. You ain't no different than Nelly. You're not. You're a black opportunist who's going to do whatever you need to do to take care of you and yours. To hell with anybody else. But let's be clear. I said you're an opportunist, right? Because even after you came out and threw your support behind Donald Trump in 2024, see, I was keeping up with you, big dog. You later went on and complained about how you were racially profiled at a restaurant in Texas. You ain't worth your weight as a black person. I know that's tough. But you can't complain about racism, but be in bed with racists. You sound stupid. I'm get on up out of here. I didn't come in here for what's going on, Grand Matter. What's going on? I came in here for a educational time. I came in here for a good time. I came in here for an informative time, not to be confused with a long time. That's trash, Cam. That's trash, Teddy. Teddy Riley and those like Teddy Riley who voted like Teddy Riley, you're the reason the country is in the situation it finds. You're responsible for the war in Iran. You're responsible for ICE agents being on the streets of America. You're responsible for every unfortunate thing that has happened to this country since that dude has been in office. It's on you, and you did it for you. That's the disdain that I have in my heart for all of y'all going forward. This your fault. Oh no, see, I ain't gonna just look at European people because that's what folks want us to do. No, it's quite a few of us just as culpable for this nonsense we got going on, no differently than they are. So in essence, let me explain it out like here. You ain't no different than the racists you voted for. You ain't no different than the bigots you voted for. You ain't no different than the misogynists that you voted for. You ain't no different than the narcissists that you voted for. So I hope your book does well, because you can never walk your happy ass back up on the damn stage and think we coming to support you. I hope you know that. Cam, you better start doing a better job of being a journalist when you got folks on your podcast that's got questionable track records. Just glazing them, you too big. You too big to be just glazing folks, Cam. And that's all this interview was, a glaze. You might as well call him Krispy Kreme and you the damn, yeah. You might as well call him the damn donut and use the damn glaze because you didn't do your damn job. I ain't saying, I'm just saying, I'm out. As y'all can tell, I'm triggered. I'm pissed about that. Why? Because I'm sick of folks like Teddy Riley. I'm sick of folks like Roland Martin. I'm sick of folks like, let me keep going. Ooh, I could mention this name right now, but I don't think I got to. It's going to be well controversial. But if I mention Nate Moore, then you know who the hell I'm talking about. I'm sick of that. I'm sick of that. Marcellus Wiley, Jason Whitlock, Stephen A. Smith. I'm sick of that. I'm sick of brothers and sisters using us to elevate themselves. Then when they get some change in their pocket, do no differently than anybody else. I'm sick of that. I'm sick of that. So, yeah, I was triggered. That said, I'm out. I'm going to go do what I need to do to untrigger myself. But the shirt, back to the shirt, $29.99. It's available where you see me. If you see me, you got access to the shirt. $29.99, free shipping and handling, purple and black. Black, purple. That's the colors y'all voted on. That's the colors the Rock With Me Nation voted on. That's what we got. Medium to double X. Double X to medium. You want it? Holler at me. The wife is ready. My other business partner is ready. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Rock With Me Nation. Rock with those that rock with you and everything like that. That's see how we do that? Teddy ain't rocking with me. You see how they go? Teddy ain't rocking with me. And he ain't got to. Grand Madam Tarot rocking with me. I'm rocking with Grand Madam Tarot. My brother Daryl rocking with me. I'm rocking with my brother Daryl. Mr. Smith rocking with me. I'm rocking with Mr. Smith. Barry Obama rocking with me. I'm rocking with Barry. See how that go? Rock with those that rock with you. That's how you keep your mind free of that toxicity and everything like that. But yeah, that said, we are out. I just needed to get this up off my chest. I did. I've been feeling some type of way ever since I found out Teddy Riley voted for Donald Trump. I have. It got compounded when he had the audacity to complain about racism shortly after that. It's almost like I had to wait 2 years for somebody to do something like this just so I could go ahead and be able to speak on it. But Ted, I don't want to hear a damn thing from you. I don't. I want you to go back where you came from. Here we go. Go back to your brother. That's what you did it for, right? Go back to your brother. Go back to your family. Y'all hug on one another. Y'all love on one another. All y'all home. right? Aside from that, nope, I don't want to hear a damn thing from you. As a matter of fact, your whole interview with Cam Newton could have been just how much fun you had with your brother since he came home. That is the interview you should have did. All this other stuff, nah. You voted for Donald. You wasn't stupid. You was a selfish ass individual. Well, I don't like selfish ass individuals. I don't. You're part of the problem when it comes to this world that we live in today. I'm gonna get on up out of here. He voted for Trump? Yes, ma'am. In 2024, he voted for Donald. He said Donald is a good person. Like, he believes in Donald. Donald pardoned his brother, who was a convicted criminal. So yes, Teddy did do that. Cam didn't speak on it. That's the problem. Cam has a big platform. Not enough of us know what Teddy did. We don't. And so we will blow that video for Cam. And I left a message on that episode of the podcast. It never got addressed. Like, and you know me, Grandmadam. I like, damn all that stuff about R. Kelly. And folks that know me know I'm a huge R. Kelly fan. I don't give a damn about Teddy Riley's relationship with R. Kelly. I don't care. I want to know about you voting for Donald Trump. That's all I want to talk about. R. Kelly in jail. You ain't producing music no more. I don't want to talk about that. No. Talk about this and how it's currently affecting people today. That's what Cam should have did. They didn't. So yeah, he voted for him. He was proud enough to tell us he voted for him. Well, if he's proud enough to tell us he voted for Donald, I want to talk about it. I want to know, is he proud of the ICE agents being on the street? I want to talk to him about the young lady who was taken out by an ICE officer. I want to talk to him about the young man who was deleted by an ICE officer. I want to talk, and I know it might make him uncomfortable. I don't care. He didn't care when he voted. So I want to know how his brother doing. I want to know, is his brother doing well since he's been pardoned? I want to know all that. I want to know if he's got any second thoughts about who he voted for since then. I want to know if he reached out to the family of those that have been deleted. I want to know how he feels about the war in Iran. I want to know how he feels about the American soldiers who have lost their lives in the war since he voted for that damn dude. I don't want to know a damn thing about God. I don't want to know a damn thing about Chauncey. I don't want to know a damn thing about Michael. I don't want to know a damn thing about Janet. I don't want to know a damn thing about Robert. I low-key don't want to know a damn thing about Teddy other than this decision that he made. And you had Cam Newton interviewing. And you want to talk to him more about R. Kelly being compared to Aaron Rodgers? I'm sorry, Aaron Hall. R. Kelly being compared to Aaron Hall. That's the topic of conversation. Like I said, Cam, you too big to be that damn scary. And I don't want to hear nothing about being polite. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, well, you couldn't ask him that question. That's the question that mattered. And if he couldn't answer that just because he was promoting his book, he didn't need to be on your show. He didn't need to be on your show. He didn't. That said, I'm out. Like I said, I need to get this up off my chest. I'm gonna get on up out of here. If you find the video informative, if you find the video entertaining, go ahead and hit that like button. We are coming back later on today with some comic book content because we are but you see how we tied? You see how we tied in the right. We are coming back later on today. If you want a shirt, Rock With Me Nation shirt. I'm gonna say for a limited time offer because the wife is on her. She got to put on the gas pedal. So when we run out these shirts, they're not gonna be available for sale no more. Yeah. Once we run out of these, we're done. Then you're gonna have to get the next Rock With Me shirt, Rock With Me Nation shirt, or the next IAS, IJS, as in I ain't saying, I'm just saying t-shirt. Yeah, once we done, We done. So limited time, and I have to check with my business partners to see what we're looking at. But yeah, $29.99, medium to double X. I'm 5'8.5". I weigh 185 pounds. This shirt is a medium. It's a medium. So that said, I'm out. Like, share, subscribe. In the meantime, in between time, till next time, remember the late great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman. I wish each and every last one of you love, peace, and so we out.